r/roastme. Posted by u/gloomghosts. 18, female, most of the PPL think I'm a guy. Destroy me. You don't need that lock around your neck, no one's going to take you. It's for our protection. You don't want to see her acne angry. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in with me. It's where she hangs the meat from, so the dog will play with her. I would figure she'd hang it between her legs. That's where the peanut butter goes. You look like the final boss in a proactive video game. You have better taste in music than you do in faces. You look like the cute girl's aggressive lesbian best friend's even more aggressive lesbian girlfriend. Oddly specific but true. Looks like John Lennon did a face swap with a pepperoni pizza. She is one of the things he didn't want to imagine when writing that song, Rocky Dennis Back from the Dead. Even a blind person wouldn't fall for her. They might if the braille on her face told a nice story. Your hair has so much grease in it I could use it to power a rocket from Mars to Sirius. You look like Harry, Hermione and Ron all in one. With a tiny tint of Hagrid. Taint, got you fam. Some kindly advice sweetheart. Go to a salon. Your haircut is awful. The color is terrible. The glasses are awful. Consider contacts. You dress like it's 2006. You don't have a terrible face. It's just surrounded by terrible choices. Did anyone tell you this was a good look? Who are you rebelling against? Yourself? Man, that wasn't even a roast. That was just advice. She needs help. Her face says farmer's wife during the Dust Bowl. Her hair says D.D. Pickles from Rugrats. Her fashion says she shops exclusively at whatever the knockoff version of Hot Topic is, and her glasses say she's trying to be edgy but on her it's not cute. Posted by u/XX Rose Kings. 21-year Puerto Rican working a dead-end job. Please roast me. Is that a promise ring to stop masturbating in public? Actually, ring is probably the only hole where his finger will go inside. Pull your finger out of your ass. Figure it out. You have mustaches where your eyebrows should be and pubic hairs where your mustache should be. And a ring where a restraining order should be. I am actually jealous of him because he is probably the one of very few persons on Earth currently from whom coronavirus will itself do social distancing. He's probably never been sick in his life. Bacteria and viruses know they won't spread with him. Nice wedding ring. I didn't know you were allowed to marry blow-up dolls in Puerto Rico. He is Puerto Rican, not in Puerto Rico. He escaped the tyranny of a socially conservative culture to express his desire to marry a BBC. Lamau shit, you're right. You look like a product of Subway's charity work. He is Jared's illegitimate son. Subway, eat dick. This dick isn't even fresh though. Posted by u/Erratus in heels. Writing about makeup for work during a quarantine, feel like a maniac. Roast me. You need a pink Cadillac and a cigarette holder. Add a life and personality and it might be worth considering. And some cat-eye stunt glasses. Vegas, here we come. Your shirt leads me to believe that somewhere out there's an El Camino with its seat cover missing. This is the kind of specificity I am here for. You look like you've tried to sleep with at least one of your teachers in high school for better marks. Okay, wow, very unfair, I waited until college. Yeah. She def wasn't worth the statutory case. So much makeup not even COVID could penetrate. Or her boyfriend. Sick face. Posted by u/GroovyDays. 24. Quit my job and broke up with my girlfriend before all this to pursue music with my band and work in the weed industry. Now I can find work and am sleeping on my friend's couch. Wreck me you quarantined fucks. Weird Al yank my dick. Weird Al yank your dick for some weed. Coming soon to a back alky near you. Gay foreplay. You look like a lesbian chick born into Santa Barbara wealth, but left to Portland, Oregon to try and be a hipster. This is so spot on that it creeps me out. I smoke weed cause it helps me cross over into the spiritual realm. Proceeds to tell you something that isn't mind-blowing, like humans are the virus man, global warming is the Earth's fever, then waits for you to seem enlightened. If the 90s was a person and was in a depression. The depression is alive in Portland. The dream is alive. Who could have guessed that a nose ring wearing, hand tattoo sporting, pothead could have trouble finding a job? TBH, he's probably had plenty of opportunities, but the idea of having some office job or working in the service industry is probably too mundane for him, so he instead tries to pursue quirky careers with low markets that he doesn't stand a chance in or are too congested for the likes of whatever atrocities he's trying to bring to the table, so he instead leeches off of those who are kind enough to try and help him get on his feet. But life is just a big game to him, and the resources being spent on him are going completely unappreciated, and whatever money he does get is spent on weed and booze. Stop. He's already burned crispy.